my nerves and I still got 2 steps ahead. Don't sleep, just rest my head. Bless the dead till the day we meet. I'm through.
They get me. I spit it clearly.
Time is money. Got no time to waste minutes.
This ain't playtime. We don't waste time.
Time is money.
My
Sports Studio. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. Just ahead on College Hoops Tonight, we'll recap the biggest games of the week, as well as tell you where the top recruit in the nation is headed. But we begin with a special player who is an easy choice as our player of the week in college basketball.
Bolton has already been our choice before, and here he is again. There are very few players who can make it on the list once. Getting on it multiple times is a testament to what a special talent he is.
There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week. We have a real surprise to show you. Not too many folks expected the result that came from this one. USC outdid Kansas.
Yeah, Greg, nobody saw this coming. Kansas is going to lose their spot at the top of the poll for sure after this loss. USC was deadly from long range. Their three-point shooting made a huge difference. I don't know if they came into this game with a plan to attack from long range, but that's definitely the way it turned out. And when you keep knocking down threes again and again like they were, it just deflates the opponent.
And two teams, each enjoying a spot in the top 25, got together. North Carolina beat Kentucky.
This is a made-for-TV matchup. Whenever you have numbers to the left of both team names, you know you're going to get a solid basketball game with plenty of highlights and lots of intensity.
Bolton was a man possessed. His 45 points led all scorers.
As a former big man myself, I know fans relate to the little guy, but deep down, there is nothing more entertaining than watching the big guy dominate the game.
As much news that happens on the court this time of year, there's also big news that happens off the court as well. Perhaps one of the biggest names to be floating around in recruiting made up his mind recently. The Oregon Ducks have to be considered the big winners in the recruiting wars this week. They brought in a young man whose talent is undeniable.
Barrow made up his mind after months of having coaches beating down his door. And everyone involved in that program is whistling on their way to work today.
They have good reason to be so thrilled with this signing. Many are saying that this recruit is going to be the next big thing in college basketball. Quite a title to live up to, but he's earned that label with his stellar play. That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
Jump, 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 jump,